Welcome back to EasySpirit101. I hope you guys are having a wonderful Friday. I hope you guys have been having a great week so far. Thank you for being here. Thank you for watching. Let's go ahead and get into our Divine Collective general reading for today. I'm going to start with this oracle. Please be patient with me. It's a bit challenging to shuffle. And then I think I'm going to take a few and then kind of see what it says real quick. Oh, that's interesting. The first thing out is signs, and I swear to goodness, that's a download that came in. Y'all remember that old song? Not everyone's gonna know it depending on your age, but from the 90s or something, Ace of Base, I saw the sign. Somebody here is definitely seeing the signs. Any doubts and confusion will soon disappear. Someone could be an air sign, but it says work with the element of air to cut through the core of a situation and see the truth. That's funny here, because that just said any doubts and confusion will soon disappear. Someone may be finally making sense of something, making their way towards maybe abundance, what you need to do to get there, how you need to get there. Sometimes how you need to get there is actually from inside. You're your own blockage. You can be, believe it or not. Also get for some of you, whoever this energy or whoever this reading is going to resonate with, some of you, if you've been having challenges in this area at this time, it will soon disappear. That problem is going to soon disappear. You are being guided to please guard yourself against deception and be careful of making foolish mistakes. So again, some of you have some sort of abundance coming towards you. You're being guided to be mindful of deception. Maybe as this comes in, someone might come around to try and deceive you in some way. Transcend your mind's limitations and allow your soul's light to truly shine. So again, that gives me back to this. Someone here may have really figured out, even if you're your own blockage, someone here may be getting themselves on the right path to align with. Everybody has abundance that wants to get to you. Everybody has it. See what else you guys need to know. I'm really picking up heavy on the air signs today. So Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. I do attract a lot of Gemini, like strong Gemini placements to this channel for whatever reason. So there you go. It could be for, this information could be towards or about a Gemini. There's a lot of like worry coming up here. Someone here, your block has to do with some sort of worry and doubt. You are good enough is on the bottom. The worry and doubt may even be in yourself. Believe it or not. And I keep getting this energy. There's like a believe it or not here. And it kind of comes through as for some people, the action's never taken because you think it's almost impossible. That could be the reason why I never moved forward to begin with. Hold your vision. Someone here needs to hold their vision and believe in their own good luck. Again, a lot of times someone could have blocks when it comes to their finances. And I'm also getting some of you check your moon sign, because sometimes your moon sign can point at, something to do with your moon sign and the house it's placed in, can point at what your financial blocks are, why they're there, how they're there. For some of you, this could even have to just do with like self-doubt, or for instance, maybe some of you, your abundance is tied to something with being seen, and you don't want to be seen. It's that kind of thing. You're going to find this information here in your moon sign placement. Someone may even have a air sign in their moon sign placement. Emotions are running high. Coming out underneath. Care is required. So again, someone here, you may need to just slow down and look at something from a different perspective. Like this here, confidence is your key to success. I'm really strongly getting that someone here, maybe this is your goal, this is your desire. Whose is it, right? It's a lot of people's. It's a lot of people's is to be in a very abundant energy. And I'm really getting, for whoever this reading is for, you might be looking outwardly. You might be repeatedly looking outwardly of yourself for answers, and really you're being guided to look inward, look at yourself, get in a prayer, meditation, some sort of answers are there for you. You're going to figure something out. Confirmation again on reflection. Something very important about looking inward instead of outward when it comes to maybe even lack, where we were talking about worry and doubt. This could be someone's blockage. It's coming from inside, and it could be that someone feels like they don't have enough confidence to maintain some sort of position or go after their true desires. Confirmation, guarded, vulnerability. Someone feels very vulnerable beneath the surface. Someone feels, maybe if you feel like your calling is to this abundance here, involves you going in a large business meeting full of people, you don't have the guts to stand there in front of all those individuals in that business meeting. Something like that is what someone needs to look at, is how, or tied to the ways that you may have been holding yourself back from your own luck. Confirmation is just all ego, which is connected to devil. The devil energy in the tarot is connected to the ways your ego can stop and block you. Further confirmation, closed off, guarded, and resistant to something. And this is you. When this says nothing is yet set in stone, God here for someone is saying something is set in stone. I do have something for you, but you keep doubting it and you keep closing off yourself from some sort of possibility. Someone here could have some sort of water sign placement. Confirmation on the water sign placement. Look what came out just as I said that. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, water. Someone here could be a Pisces. This could be some sort of Pisces. Someone here may have a Pisces in their moon placement. Your moon placement may be Pisces, and that is connected to some sort of challenging block that you are experiencing internally, is how this is coming through. Confirmation again with this card out here. You need to go internally. You need to look within to find the answers to something here. I see an unexpected event on the bottom. What could this have to do with? Or this is something that happened in the past. Something may have happened in the past that caused someone to have some sort of tower moment. This could even be some sort of disharmony or conflict in personal relationships has got this person looking at something. Maybe someone here has been fighting with a partner or fighting with anyone, any kind of connection that you're in. over money, over finances, over abundance, to the extent that maybe a separation was caused. And this is why this is coming up for someone. Someone here struggles with this. Someone here feels very confused about to overcome, how to overcome something. Yeah, Ace of Pentacles. So I am getting semi-specific for some of you. Semi-specific, someone actually might have a Pisces placement, and a earth sign placement, which could be Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo. That's contradicting itself. It's creating a block. It's creating confusion. It's creating this battle of egos when it comes to how do I do something. And someone's challenge might even be something to do with keeping up with something, being consistent, keep going. Someone may get the right idea, but then they this water sign placement maybe gets them too much in their emotions when they should spend more time in that grounded energy of doing. Yeah, this is confusion energy here. Someone really battles with confusion energy when it comes to what they seek and desire in their field of abundance. How to get it, how to maintain it. And on a side note, some of you, but not all of you, someone here is just literally being warned against someone in your energy who may have these placements. Water placement, earth sign placement. More confusion, lots and lots of confusion coming out here. So we get the Hangman sideways, which is kind of a good thing. Because sometimes the Hangman is stuck and can't figure out their problem. So it being sideways is connecting to someone maybe in the near future, especially when it comes to maybe someone's agreeing to like move their own ego when it comes to like money, finances, whatever this is about, out of the way to achieve something. Lots of aces have come out here. Here's the Ace of Wands. So this is kind of good news for whoever is resonating with this particular energy. I do see this Tower moment keeps coming up, or like it's kind of coming out maybe as potentially. So you are on the right path. This is a good thing, because I feel like whoever's in this energy and has been struggling with this particular battle was on their way to a Tower moment, but you might be avoiding it. You might avoid it if you go inward and figure this out that needs to be figured out. Confirmation with the Ace of Swords. So this Tower moment could have something to do with a connection. I'm really getting some sort of partnership or connection here. The Star in reverse, someone feels like they're on the wrong path or going in the wrong direction. Maybe even when it comes to who they are like in a home with, or have created some sort of stability. It doesn't have to be a home, it can just be your home life. Or for someone, it can just be a partnership. Someone here, this is a good thing. I do see someone is kind of trying to, someone here might have had some sort of ego death recently, because what you realize, there is a realization that you have had that may be helping you avoid a Tower Because someone here recognizes that they were on the wrong path when it comes to something here. Or have been on the wrong path. If someone feels burdened by a Queen of Pentacles, someone knows they're being burdened by a Queen of Pentacles. This person could be sharing some sort of like home or fourth house stability situation with who they feel is like the wrong direction, wrong person. This could be why someone needs to go inward. Part of someone's blocks here are connected to this Five of Cups energy. Trust that there is a reason that everything happens. So someone here could be really stuck, possibly in worry. Worries come up quite a bit. Someone here may be stuck in some sort of worry about a situation. And that is blocking everything for someone here. Someone's worry and doubt when it comes to their abundance has sent them in the wrong direction, like completely the wrong direction. But again, someone here, you're figuring this out. You're figuring this out currently, but it does look like there's some sort of healing that needs to be done. Definitely some sort of healing that needs to be done with this burden here. This could even be past healing. Someone may have been carrying some sort of burden around literally since childhood, and hadn't really made sense of it, made peace of it. See if we can get further confirmation on that, on this kind of inner work, this inner healing. Someone here needs to do some sort of inner healing, because it is blocking where you're meant to be going, what you're meant to be doing. Confirmation, because I just saw alchemy. This could even be an actual tower, because towers don't always have to be external. Someone could just be having a huge realization internally that is shaking their whole world up. Because again, we have the Hanged Man coming out sideways, which technically is a good thing in this particular energy. Limitations, fears, worries. You struggle with this because it's something to do from the past. Maybe something to do with a soul tie. Someone here may have some sort of soul tie connection, or this could even just be someone in their energy. This could even be someone who's not here anymore. This could even be someone who is passed on, caused you some sort of trouble. Yeah, confirmation. Someone here may have passed away, and this person caused you a lot of struggle, a lot of trouble. Maybe even could have been like an abusive situation here. And here is this air is all over this. So this could be you, or this could be the person who has passed over. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. For some of you, it's a Libra. So again, self-love is going to help you overcome something. I do feel like in the near future, your Jupiter, this is the blessings here. I said earlier, everybody has some sort of abundance, some sort of blessing that wants to make its way towards you. It's even in your natal chart. You can look at what is in your Jupiter position in your natal chart, what house it's in. I'm not here to give anybody an astrology reading at this time, but you can always learn and do research. And getting your natal chart is completely free. So you can do some research. You can get to know what is what and what that might mean for you here. Interesting. So in some cases, some of you, this is from like a passed on person had caused you some sort of trouble. I'm picking up Gemini and I'm picking up Libra. And then for some of you, what's causing you trouble is something like unseen fear. Is something that doesn't even exist. And this could even be something you carried in from a past lifetime, which is a whole can of worms to open right now, and I'm not going to. Someone here may have been keeping themselves very cold, very detached, maybe even emotionally. Someone could have a closed heart chakra, which would also affect your abundance. Someone here may have been operating out of this space, and this is why something's been kind of, somebody feels like they got locked out of something or blocked out of something. And it's because they've been operating from this energy for a very long time. Surrender here. Yeah, this is what's going on. This is someone's North Node energy is kind of calling to them, but they don't totally know how to step into it yet. It's because there's some sort of inner work that needs to be done. Don't let pride get in your way. For some of you, it might have something to do with pride. This could actually connect to this energy that was here, this coldness, this detachment. Someone here may have been trying to protect themselves, or someone here may have felt like someone didn't belong in their energy with this prideful, something very prideful here. I do feel like somebody let fear stop them. Somebody didn't want to look stupid by believing in the impossible here. Someone here may even feel like they were locked out of something or have been blocked out of something that belongs to them, that is owed to them because of family limitations as well. Someone here could even be struggling with like how my family has molded me, my thought patterns, the way I respond, the way I react. Someone here is very close to some sort of breakthrough. Let's get some final messages. What else? What else? Whoever this reading is for, what else do they need to know, please? Interesting, that came out in reverse. So something to do, I feel like this is something that someone may need to be more careful of or leave behind because it came out in the reverse. Beware of temptation. Beware of temptation, sexual attraction. This came out in the reverse. Someone may have even had a karmic child, or this could be a tower moment going on. Maybe someone doesn't want to have a child, but they might be going to or about to. Something about paying attention to that as well. Could be a blockage for someone here. Interesting. Power symbol to create lucky serendipity. Somebody here, you are meant to have some sort of lucky experience or lucky opportunity. But you do need to do something to clear out some sort of blocks. Kiss the ground, you're still on a leap and fly. Yeah, this is like a leap of faith. So saying yes to something. Saying yes to something. And then we have the sexuality in reverse. So someone here, you may even be called into doing some sort of a fast when it comes to that particular activity. What do they call it? Celibate. You might be guided to attempt to see what kind of healing or cleansing energy it can bring into your life to go through a period of celibacy. Opportunities. An important offer will be made. It will be made for you. Confirmation. Confirmation with these lucky opportunities. Let's get one more. Okay, it's going to be that one. Fruition. Rest assured your dreams and visions will come to fruition. So, friendly reminder here, there's something, somebody needs to cut out external distractions, including maybe if you're having, whatever this is here, whatever this means for someone specifically, maybe you haven't been connected with the best of partners, something like this here. Removing external distractions and going inward, especially when it comes to some sort of past healing, is needed for someone to be able to open up to these new opportunities. I also feel like someone may be privy. This is coming through fairly specific for someone, something to look at. Someone here is maybe privy to falling for deception when it comes to money and finances, whether it's someone trying to dangle some sort of finances in front of you, or maybe you're just often saying yes to the wrong thing. Saying yes to the wrong thing here. This is something else that someone might need to look at. Once you clean or clear all this stuff out of the way, you'll be able to figure out how to achieve your goal. I hope you guys enjoyed this reading. You got some sort of confirmation, clarity. I will see you again next time.